Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less. I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
As it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre Warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aren, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
You're one of the Sith, aren't you? Please, I need someone with high security clearance for a vital retrieval mission. The Republic raided one of our research posts. A ship escaped with stolen plans for a brand new walker design. Luckily, our gunners just brought the ship down. I need someone trustworthy, to check the crash site and retrieve those plans.
We Sith know the value of discretion.
Oh, good, good. Intelligence is up in arms over this. This is the route to the crash site. Oh, if there are any survivors, kill on sight. Take the plans to Agent Nianla. She'll get them to safety. Thanks. It was a stroke of luck meeting you.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Pardon me, Watcher 8. Imperial Intelligence. Agent Veld, my top... I will not abandon Agent Veld.
Whatever prompted the distress signal, Veld could already have fallen victim to it.
Your expert opinion notwithstanding, I can give you Agent Veld.
Both Agent Veld and his mission are in good hands.
Glad to hear it. I'll send him an alert to what...
My lord, your Darth Barris has got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
Why does the Balmoran governor need me?
The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmoran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
I'll join your war council. Make sure they're
Assigning black-level clearance.
Have you ever heard of Nocdrayan? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
We didn't study many pirates in the academy.
He wasn't just a pirate, he was... Nocdrayan was the... I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed.
Did any of the gang survive?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property? I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders, and he was ruthless, but...
I assume you saw...
Well, I wasn't gonna go wander off. I was the smallest on the crew. For a long time.
It must have been hot.
Well, it's a long time. Nobody better mess with us now.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I've been tasked with cleansing Balmora. I'm glad you came. More Sith can only bring much-needed dignity.
Darth Lacris. It's time this planet met the rulers of the Empire.
Quite so. You're here because I asked the governor to bring me his best. Balmora has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmora. The Republic says, it's yours, we're gone. But you and I know Balmora's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Juggernaut, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Grand Marshal Juggernaut. What's his story?
A brute. He seems barely literate, but he took 3 sectors from us during the war. Juggernaut and the Resistance are based in the Balmoran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability, potential traitors in the ranks.
If the governor had done his job, we'd know. But there's no time anymore. Juggernaut may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead, and as Balmora's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
I will burn our enemy's fortress to the ground. I swear it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
There were complications, Master. Please don't deactivate me. Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmorra so far? Doesn't seem like much.
As war zones go, it's not so bad.
Then you haven't been here long enough. Resistance, the Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What did you have in mind?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. Their camp's in the Gorinth Wilds, but they've surrounded it. They're fast, though. If I may offer it. surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
My lord, allow me to express my deepest pleasure at working with you. Operation Breaking Point has been far more successful than I ever could have imagined. Word is the former Balmoran Minister of Defense Volargen might come down to Balmora. He's playing right into our hands.
I hope he does show up. I'll kill him.
I hope so too. Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
It's nice to find a little oasis in the middle of all this crazy.
My lord, let me be the first to tell you how appreciated your work has been. Today the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the Corps...
Has the former defense minister come to Balmora?
That's the rumor, but either way, if Operation Breaking Point 6, the resistance, aided by the... It is a heavily fortified...
The factory will be destroyed by nightfall.
If we may impose on you for one final, we need you to break into the... Once this is done, the...
It's an honor.
Word is, for anyone else...
All better.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
now.
No, wait. Watcher 8 alerted me about you. My mission's been compromised and I need your help. I need to gather clearance code cylinders from Republic officials around the landing field. Sadly, prying the cylinders from their bodies will be necessary. I've already identified the target.
I assume you won't just be sitting here while someone else...
I'll be finishing my recon mission for Watcher 8, which is, when you have the cylinders, plant some explosive charges on the ships on the ground. I need a distraction for the critical stage of my recon.
I thought Imperial intelligence was more circumspect than that.
The time for elegance is long gone. These should be enough charges. I know Watcher 8 trusted your skills, but be careful.
This is Grand Marshal Juggernaut to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10-1. And we still beat back the woods. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
This place is immense. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a while. You're good to go.
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less. Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Marshal Juggernaut here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal. Marshal Juggernaut. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmora. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
Here we go again.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran Arms Factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Juggernaut.
I'm apprentice to Darth Barris and voice of the Empire here.
You're the new governor's dog. I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized...
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran Resistance.
You've sent these people to their...
If that's true, now...
Go! Go!
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open.
Along with the Special Forces team.
I'm sure my people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. It shouldn't be possible. Must have taken them.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources.
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump in.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transport.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, one Jedi. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we...
Agreed. Fail me now, and we perish with...
This is Darth Lacris. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
trick.
Attack squadrons engaged. We're down 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry. Targets remain airborne. They've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Perfection delivered, Master. I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
The factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the...
It wouldn't have made a difference.
This means he's safe.
Please, enough of this. Just put him out of his misery.
He's suffered enough, I suppose.
No. It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
They died like dogs.
It was difficult betraying them. You can't bleed with a man and not form a bond. Yet with their defeat, the Empire's cause has advanced. Today was inevitable. I knew Lord Barris would eventually have to eliminate me.
Any last requests?
If I may, there is one thing. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
He whimpered like a craven coward.
I see. You've crushed my spirit. Now that when they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
I'd have it no other way.
Then arm yourself. Tell Lord Barris it has been my great honor to serve him.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rydorn.
How could you hear my conversation? Have you been spying on me, Imperial?
No, my lord, as I told you. I've been surveilling the Jedi investigator. Apparently she bugged Rylorn's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
Where is she now?
She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope, the spaceport at Sobrik.
If she escapes, I'm holding you accountable.
Then I will make certain that doesn't occur. I'm afraid there's more, my lord. My men who engaged her report that she's wielding a lightsaber. It seems this investigator is a Jedi Knight. I advise caution when facing her.
Excellent. Today I kill a Jedi Knight.
I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
Now.
Fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
Jedi and a Grand Marshal, dead at my hand.
Weapons out! Good fight. You've got, well...
I am Sith. Next to me, you are...
Maybe so. I know how much the Empire... I confess the truth of...
Talk.
Let the Balmorans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers, help them.
You're in no position to strike a deal.
Damn it. That's everything you could want.
You won't have to wonder very long.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
The Grand Marshal is dead. We're done.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the out...
You're good to go.
I've heard most satisfactory and that fool Vol Argon played right in...
War is my trade.
The Sith are our truce. Captain Rigel is in charge of right...
Darth Lacris? Grand Marshal Juggernaut is defeated, and the Balmoran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
On behalf of the Senate and the Supreme Chancellor, I wholeheartedly condemn the actions of these rogue soldiers on Balmora.
Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Nobody better mess with us now.